Hey everyone, this is Vampyreq. Welcome to a gameplay of Front Mission. I've been absent from the scene for a long time, isn't it? Well, now I'm back. Let's start inputting the pilot name. Confirmed. Input call sign again. Confirmed. I guess I should read to prevent this awkward silence. Travel via a small submarine 30 kilometers along the coastline to reach the US uncontrolled city of Fort Monas. Upon arrival, board the camouflaged ship and make your way to shore. You must then reconnoiter the enemy factory located in the Lacres district. Reconnoiter? What the hell is that word? How do you pronounce that? Due to the political tensions between our two countries, you are absolutely prohibited from engaging in any aggressive actions. Oh, there's no consequence coming with it? Don't let your guard down. Okay. Alright, beginning sweep. Wow, this commander changes his attitude pretty quick, huh? The factory is... What's going on, Karen? I don't believe it. This can't possibly be. It's always like this, when you encounter something unbelievable, the character will waste time saying, I can't believe it, instead of explaining what is it. Okay, in the beginning of this, not in the beginning. This mission, you start with 3 Wenzers, but essentially you only need to use 2. The reason being, yes, you are surrounded. This is like the most sarcastic comment ever. He stripped out all the limbs of the Wenzer, and he says, you're pretty good for being an OCU pilot. She's gonna survive. She's scripted to survive 1 turn. So back to the topic, you have to use... not you have to, you only need to use the 2 main Wenzers, which is your main character, yourself, and Sakata. The 3rd Wenzer is like a generic OCU pilot, like you see on the top left right now, OCU soldier. This guy, you never see him again, ever. So don't waste turns on him acquiring experience, because you're never gonna get him again. That's the strangest dying sound ever. Some people usually just like but this is Kia. Now the trick, put your character not past this line. You're gonna place the card here, it's fine. OCU soldier here is fine. You will be able to avoid one combat, and then you can take the initiative the next turn. Just a heads up, I'm gonna play the game the way I normally do, and then I'm going to start playing at a restart and start goofing around. Oh my! Yeah, I guess I've already goofed a bit. Don't use him at all. He's using a machine gun, I'm using a shotgun. Alright, let's just retaliate. Not too good, to be honest, to hit the body. For newish players, you might think I just hit the body and like kill everything. Actually, that's not a very good strategy. The way to go is you want to strip limbs out as much as you can, and then lastly hit the body. You want to maximize your experience gain. Left arm, awesome. This is the best result to deal with the missile right now. And Cicada, hopefully hitting the right arm. The AI, alright, the tips and tricks of this game, I'm gonna go along. I'm gonna like be talking about them as I go along the missions. But generally, when you're meeting and when you're fighting the enemy, if the enemy is carrying two of the same weapons, they're gonna always attack with the right arm first. So in this case, I know that I've blown off his legs and he's gonna take the initiative to attack with the right arm first. And because right now he's using a shot against one of my short weapons, he will always take the initiative. So right now my choice is either to fire back or to defend. But if you think about it, is the punch worth it? 82 hit versus 76. But the damage difference is, this is 23, this is 9, so obviously you want to shoot. Otherwise you can guard, which I think is not very viable in the early game, unless you acquire shields or something, so I'm going to retaliate. In the early game, retaliating is still pretty, how do you say, like a viable option. The reason why I'm like putting myself right beside Cicada in short range of this missile is I don't want Cicada to get surrounded, because he's already damaged pretty significantly. Like all his parts are half health down already. And then I believe he might get a missile shot. So just a look. Like everything is not in a very good status. So hopefully hit the right arm. Awesome. So there you go. Because the AI is programmed to use the right arm, and when you blow it off, you can't do anything. He's gonna punch me, and because he's using a melee weapon and I'm using a shot to retaliate, I take the initiative. So if let's say I pump all 4 shots in his right arm, I sustain 0 damage. When you're facing punch and you have a short weapon, it's almost always good to retaliate. Not very ideal, but his 2 limbs are like almost gone. And he's choosing to fire missiles at me, the main character, which is not so damaged. I'm fine with that. 9 damage, not too bad. And because my parts are pretty damaged already, I'm gonna try risking retaliation. Okay, Sakata has killed 2. I'm gonna leave the other 2 kills to my main character. And I'm gonna attack this one because I want to take advantage of his 2 limbs being blown to crap already. Awesome, 110 kill. Oh. And you see the experience value? 49 is a lot. I'm just gonna hold. I don't think the AI is gonna go for fresh body, but let's just put it there. I mean, this game is so long ago, I don't really entirely remember. Now, as I said, missiles are only punches for this mission, so I'm always gonna choose to shoot back first. Whoops, that was bad. I only landed 1 shot. But you do see how the interaction goes, like between short and long weapons and things like that. I've yet to talk about long weapons, which is missiles, and I'm not sure if grenade launchers count as long or short, because I don't ever use them. But in my subsequent gameplays, oh crap, I might run grenade launchers just for the heck of it to experience what they're like. So far, I've talked about enemies using the same kind of weapons and what they're inclined to do, and then also I've talked about the interaction, like who takes the initiative in the different weapon types. Lacker's incident. The United States of the new continent announced that their munitions plant, located in the Lacker's district of the Huffman Island, home territory, was attacked and destroyed by 4 Vampyreq panzers of the Oceania Community Union. In response, the OCU denied that the incident occurred and claimed that it was a plot concocted by the US, and the 2 countries could not be reconciled, and the entire military force on the island was put on red alert. This is the second breakout of the Huffman dispute. The OCU declared the Vampyreq panzer pilots involved in the Lacker's incident as missing in action. With the exception of the Army's highest levels of command, the nature of the mission was known only by the pilots who directly participated in the battle. A year after the Lacker's incident, Huffman Island becomes a territory of the OCU. Barrington. I think Barrington is a location in the game. Your turn's coming up. Get ready. Alright. You've been winning so much recently. The crowd would like it better if you lost once in a while. Unknown man, you must be Vampyreq. Hey, you can't come in here. Without permission. Who are you? Who are you? Come on, Vampyreq, it's showtime. Get going. Go on, we'll talk later. Today's main event, the champion from hell, Vampyreq, with 12 consecutive wins versus the Scarlet Devil, Great Sutherland. Oh man, I'm having a lot of fun doing all these stupid voices. Maybe too much fun. I think he's gonna punch first, I'm not sure. Oh, in any case, in Colosseum, you always take the first hit, first attack. Almost always. I'm just gonna raptor him then. Raptor again. Raptor. Oh, great. Oh, he chose to punch. I win now. for experience, not bad. Congratulations, you are the winner. That was splendid. My search for you was justified. I am Colonel Olsen of the OCU Army. I command the mercenary unit, Carrion Crow. Mercenary unit? That's right. The war situation has put our side at a disadvantage. The regular army's got nothing going for it but useless arrogance. If you want any chance at all, we need the power of a real military. So you're here to hire me? Exactly. I want you to lead the unit. But I have no intention of returning to the military. Not even to avenge your fiancé. You know the thing about fiancé, this word, I always have trouble pronouncing it. F-I-A-N-C-E-E, F-I-A-N-C-E. Are there any differences in pronunciation? You know, I've never resolved my question. Probably I'm gonna Google after this. How do you know about that? Investigation of potential candidates is standard operating procedure. The man responsible for the Lacus incident, who lost his yet-to-be wife and denied his own existence, wandered the island and became a lowly gladiator in an arena. Hey, a gladiator can become... Never mind, that's a bad reference. That's what you've become. If you join our unit, you might be able to find the Wenzer pilot that killed your almost wife. What do you say? Okay. Good. Operations will commence shortly. A transport plane is on standby at the airfield. Come to the office when your preparations are complete. Also, here is a contract money, 1,000 Huffman dollars. Oh, Barrington, look, is a real location. And the middle of the screen says real thing. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut here because I just want to leave this as a short introductory video as to what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if I can save. I'm not sure if I have like existing game save or something, but whatever. I'm just gonna cut here. And this has been Vampyreq, and hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. And I'm out.